3, 2, 1.
Ryan Simonelli here to talk about topography. I know Hickland touched on it very briefly, so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background on it. We got books this week, pretty awesome. This is what the lane looks like. So these numbers, we look at the colors, I don't even care about the numbers, doesn't matter. What you need to know is level lane, and the arrows and the colors are basically telling you which way the lane is slanted. So blue means it's going to the right, and red means it's going to the left. So if you look at the lane flat, blue is saying the lane is like this, red is saying the lane is like this. So when you look at the map, now today I intend on playing out. So to me, the red that is up the gutter tells me the lane is slanted this way towards the gutter, which makes sense because that's where you screw it in. So they screw it in, it gets a little firmer, a little harder down, and so the lane tends to slant that way. Same on the right. It's blue on the right side because it's all dictated off of which hand you throw. So don't mistake that a blue on the left side would be good or bad based on the right side. They're flipped. Keep that in mind. So what you would like to see on the right side is red. That means it's coming off the gutter more distinctively. And blue on the left side would be good. That would mean it's coming off the gutter more distinctively. So it's a great tool to have going pair to pair. I don't necessarily use it often. I like to throw a shot, let my ball tell me what's going on. The main reason is there's been a lot of lineage on synthetics. Synthetics have been out now 20 years. They've gotten away from wood, and no one's really putting in new synthetics into houses that have been around just yet. So these synthetics still get a lot of lineage, and they get beat up, not like wood did, but there's definitely beat up, and they get a ton of lines in them, and you can even see in front of a lot of these lanes, and that's going to create a ton of friction. So, for example, this house, the middle of the house is right in front of the counter. That means that I'm guessing most of their lineage is in the middle of the house. So when I went through practice day, I distinctively noticed the middle of the house had more friction. I think both ends are tighter. So I use that first, and then I throw a ball. Base what I'm seeing on what my ball did, and then if I get confused a little bit through a game and I'm still scratching my head and trying to bail a game out, I may grab this and say, okay, what am I not seeing? What is my ball not telling me that may be there? So this is more for me kind of a last go-to. I know there's guys out here that ritually will look at these. They'll look at them before every game, and they'll study them basically. More times than not, for me, my ball's going to tell me what I need to know. But these are a great tool too.